Last but not least, that one. Okie dokie. All right. Wait my 5 minutes like I always do. People to come in. Here we go. I think that's good. Yeah, right there. Oh boy. Book of Love, go over here. Let's see here. I'll grab a ruler even though I'm not good with rulers. Let me see something here. Yeah, I have not been using black. Okay, so. Okay, so I just double checking myself here. More coffee in me. Whew. Got a nice candle burning. Don't hear the crackling as much on that one. But it is a wood wick, so maybe it'll work out later. I don't know. Okay. Oh, now I just need to wake up. If that's possible. A few more minutes. And then we'll be starting up. And I'm going to do a little different today. I am planning on next year doing the same size. I found a company that does these notebooks and they've given the amount of pages. And I thought, wonder if I could do that. So there's a possibility that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully that will work. I'll see if I like it or not. Because that's what I want to do, but I might as well test it now instead of waiting until I get the books and then, hey, we got a raid from Plop. Hello, sweetie, how are you? Oh, you finished the page. Plop finished the page. Page the 15th. How are you, sweetheart? I was just saying that I'm going to do this page a little differently. And I'm going to attempt something that I think I might do next year. If I get the books that I get. And we're at the 5-minute mark, so time to get the book out. So, this week, I'm going to do a 2-page spread instead of the normal 1-page spread that y'all been seeing. Because I found a company that does this size, and I'm thinking of grabbing one of their books, and they have how many pages is in it, and I'm thinking of doing a 2-page spread for my weeks. See how I would like it. If it's too much, then I know to stop. But so far, I've always been doing 1 pages, as you see, for my weeks. Different things like that. Oops. So I'm wondering if I can just go ahead and do the 2-page and see if I like the 2-page, or if I should just stick with the 1-page. So I figured I'd try it out today and see what I think. I'm hanging in. This week is a crazy week because this is also my birthday week. So there's a possibility of me doing my stream on my regular time, which is Thursday. But to try and incorporate a few people that will not be able to make it, i.e., you, Plop. You normally can't make it because you're normally in bed by the time I'm freaking streaming. Let's see here. It's 6 my time, so it's 11 o'clock your time, or 2300 hours. I don't know how you do yours, but you're normally in bed by the time I freaking do my stream. So, maybe start it on a little earlier than 6 o'clock. You know? Because, like I said, you normally miss it. Oh, and speaking of which, let's see here. Let's plop this up. So, Plop, you haven't seen the finish. Ah, I'm so sorry. There's the finished latch hook. Finally finished it Thursday. Yeah, that's what Mikey sent. I finally got it done on Mikey's birthday. So, yeah, that is good and golden. So, yeah. So, you're traveling on Thursday? Am I understanding this correctly? No, it's big too. Okay. Having a 2-page spread is going to feel weird. Just noticed my camera's a little crooked. Go figure. um. Okay, let's try this out. Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about having to do that. Okay. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to stream on a Thursday or not. You know? Yeah. Oh. Pulled out a ruler. Why? I have no idea. Because I'm not using it, that's for sure. Did you not see my sleep tracker? You remember this one? This was done with a ruler. Remember this one? It was done with a ruler, and it looks. Like I said, I can never even make a straight line with a ruler, unless anything else, you know. Okay, there we go. Interesting way of doing this differently. Okay. All right. Got all these. I need to. I'm not gonna put them all in here. Trying to keep up with my color scheme. Right. Okay. This is what I'm going to do for stickers wise. I haven't figured out what I'm doing for. How's your bullet journals going, Plop? Plop, I know you read. Do you do any readathons? Hmm. I'm actually attempting another readathon. I might attempt two. You gonna come up here and say hi to Plop? Plop's here. I know she'd like to see her Rum Rum. So far, I'm not liking this at all. Okay. So do you do... What do you mean by you need more detail for your monthly? Yeah. Plop's here. Yeah, she is. Uh-huh. I'm sure she'd love to see you. 1, 2, 3, jump? Maybe? Well, come on. You can do it. 1, 2, 3. There you see? Told you you could do it. Okay. Okay. Um, the perfect football. She said, "Wom." Um, there. Okay. Um, I can tell you next month is Pride Month. So I'm thinking of doing for detail wise, I'm going to try to do the flags, different flags of the prides. Um, let's see here. Let's see. I know, you're right there. This time I'm going to do that instead of the rainbow. Let's see here. I think it's this one. Yeah, here we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few of these colors, like the asexual, transgender, non-binary, there's those. And of course, we've got these here. There's the bisexual. I'm not quite sure how many of these would be, but I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll do the flag and then the colors for that week. Like if I did asexual, it'd be black, gray, white, purple. There's an intersect, which is yellow and purple. Transgender flag, which is light blue, pink, white, light pink, blue. You know, they've got this one. I mean, they've got so many flags. I don't even know what that is, but it's, you know, there's the non-binary flag. And then we have this one, which is straight alley flag. When I might do that one, I don't know. Oh, that's good. So I'm thinking of doing that as my and taking the flag colors and using those and during that week. Rome, you've got fur all over my. I don't know why I bother talking to you. You don't either. Okay. First up, that's not gonna work. That doesn't work either. Okay. I'm sorry you had to hide it. Hi, sweet sweets. You're not helping, Rom Rom. He goes, I'm not supposed to help, Mama. There we go. There we go. Hmm. Okay, now that's a weird way of laying down. He's now facing this way. Go figure. At least he ain't hiding this marker. Oh, thank God. I spoke too soon. Oh, good. I'm still on screen. I was worried I wasn't on screen. I was like, ooh. Really, Roro? There we go. All right. Right. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of, it's interesting. And like I said, next year I found a company that does these B5s. And I'm thinking, they had given me the number of pages and everything, and I'm going, okay, so I calculated, and I'm going, well, I should have enough to do 2 pages. If I just do my monthly on one, my trackers on one, each a page. Oh, okay, Mary's up. Uh, could I do a 2-page layout instead of a 1-page layout? I'm only doing the 1-page here because of the fact that I'm putting 18 months in here. So there's a difference. Flop said morning, Mary. Hey. That was her response. Hey. She's not feeling good. So I thought, let me try this out because I have enough space to do a 2-page, just to play with it, just to see. And I figured, hell, let's do the month, let's do my week as the 2-pager and see what happens. You know, just, let's get a feel of what I could do. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Sorry, forgot to tell people they had ads. Hi. No problem. Come on, ad, get over. Meow. 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 Woo, okay. So the ad's done. Okay. As I was saying, okay. Did you get what I said to about Mary? Did you hear what I said about Mary first? Because I don't know when the ads kicked in. She's not doing well. So she is not doing well. So she's gonna. She's like, hey. But what I'm okay. Okay, she said, hey, back to you. And then I found a company that does these B5s, and they give you number and a number of pages. So I decided, I was like, okay, let's see if I calculate, because I use 1 page for the monthly, 1 page each for each my trackers. So that's 3 pages. And I said, what if I did 2 pages instead of 1 page? This one I have to do the 1 page because it's 18 months that I'm putting in here. This is the one time. Yay. You're going to go see Nana? Okay. This is the one time I could get away with it. And I thought, okay, let me go ahead and play with it because this is where I screwed up the numbers. And then, hey, Mikey! It took me 8 clicks to go. Holy crap, boo. So sorry. And so I thought, why not try a 2-page to see what it looks like? How you doing, Mikey? Ugh, Mikey's gonna kill me. I swear Mikey's gonna kill me. Hey, Mary. This is the 16th. Yeah, I had all these still here, but I only picked out what, 7? Yeah, 7. So there we go. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Actually, I need that one more time. Like I said, I still don't know if I'm going to do a stream on Thursday. I'm really hoping that the company that I'm going to go for the these here, these B5s, will have better paper than this. I'm noticing some of the paper, once in a while it'll bleed through or it ghosts, and I don't want to use my fountain pens on it. So, all right. Okay, so yeah, that's all I got this week. Yay me. All right. So the fun part. That's 10. This is 12. I will go ahead and put dots for Thursday, but not knowing. So, Mikey, how are you doing, sweetie? Besides having problems getting into Twitch? Oh, I do not like the coloring. No. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be rough on you. Okay. I know. Yeah, I know. It's not changing my name. By the way, Mikey, there's a poll on Patreon. Yeah. So we have. Yeah. I know it does. Okay. Mhm. You got Rome Rome, huh? Oops. Yeah, Romeo showed up a little bit here for Plop. Couldn't give him a hug because he'd left before I could give him a hug. You're getting kisses? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, Mikey, I was telling Plop that I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to stream on my birthday, which is this Thursday. Plop will not make it, if even if I did it early, because she's traveling on Thursday, so she wouldn't be able to make it on the stream, even if I started it early. Yeah, I like that. I like the bolderness of this. Okay. What do y'all think? I'm curious on how this is going to work out. Like I said, Mikey, I don't know how much you heard of this, and I'm repeating myself for those of you who are watching on YouTube. Sorry, but I found a company that does these B5s, and they have a good amount of paper in it and the good quality of paper. So I was thinking, okay, I'll buy one of those and do it for 12 months because I'm really liking the, believe it or not, the bigness of this. And so I'm thinking that maybe I could do a 2-page on the weeklies. And I was testing it out in this one to see how well I like it. And this is kind of a different setup and everything. So far I'm kind of getting a kick out of it because I mean, y'all have seen my, well, this was Mikey's idea for July. Hey, Andy. So, you know, I've been doing the 1-page. And, you know, so I thought, what happens if I did a 2-page layout? And that's the whole idea, is to see, okay, well, if I do a 2-page layout in these, because it would be, I could actually do a 12 months in the B5. They had the page numbers, so I could count and see how many pages I would need, how many pages would be each for that. And it seems to work out, so it would work out. And I think I would be able to use my fountain pens more, and I think I would want to use fountain pens more in it. So that's what it's coming out like. So instead of just doing the 1-page like I've been doing, we do a 2-page layout next year for the weeklies. Oh. Yeah, I love fountain pens too. So it's like I've not been able to use my fountain pens. So it's like, okay, I really need to get on the ball and start using my fountain pens because I really want to have some fun with them. So, and I don't feel comfortable with this paper. As you see, it ghosts. And I'm afraid to know what's going to happen when I put fountain pen to this. So this was not something, it was spur of the moment. We got them, and now it's like, I really love the size. I love the funness of this. I love what I've done with some of these, but some of them I've gotten really tight, and it's like, wonder if a 2-page would be interesting. I mean, I did pull off some good pictures in here, but no, it's still got whiles to go. It'll have it's. I'll be able to put 18 months in here, in this book. Next year, I'm going to do just, you know, like I've been doing, where I take something like this, an A5, and I had to have 2 of them. This, I could put it all in one. So what I'm thinking is, I decided to test out this 2. Yeah, I know. I'm already thinking about next year. I have already started thinking about different things. Like, for those of you who know, this is my Franklin planner. And I have where I write my scripts in this one, my fitness in this one. This isn't being used, so this is not good. My social media planner, which everybody knows. This is a little planner that I'm kind of using, but kind of not using. And this was supposed to be my finance part, which I used it up to a certain point, and then it was like, it got tossed. So, I'm already thinking about this as well, and what I would like to do. So, this is going to be changed too. Okay. So, when it comes to planners, I do love creating. I mean, I love the stickers because I don't have to create the dragons. But if I decide next year that I want to do dragons, I don't have a lot of my how much of this okay, this was okay. Was this 2021? Okay. I'm in 2021. And I went from this to this. Okay? So, this was my 2021. I started off as an A5. Then I went to a B5 because I was like, I wanted to be bigger. I cannot go smaller. The smallest I can go is a B6. That's as small as I'll go. But as you've seen, I did. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I did a few things. I mean, I love to draw. I love to do some things in here, which I need to pull my card, which I haven't done yet. And I love these stickers. You know, these were some things that I did. Did a circle week. And then here's my April. I did bees. Here's my month. And I did some little drawings, like here's the Sphinx. Here's a centaur. Dragon. Griffin. And then here's the Pride month, which I did rainbowish. And each one I did colors for. Next year it's going to be a little different because I'm going to do... And that was it, you know. So this was one, and then I went straight into this. So, speaking of which, I need the card. So, you know, that's what I'm looking at. You know, because I was doing pages to the point that, I mean, you know, I started off, I had no idea what I was going to do with this one. I was just playing around trying to figure out, okay, so let me get a feel of what this is going to be like. And then in August, we, Mikey said, sea creatures, ocean. So this is what we did. What I did was oceans. And then this one was, we had stars, we had apples, leaves, moons, bunts. And of course, everybody knows I love to decorate for Halloween. November was mushrooms. December was Nightmare Before Christmas. These turned out pretty damn good. So what would happen if I did a 2-page, you know? So next year, that's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to test it out, see if I felt good about this week. Ad's going to start in about 5 minutes. Plop. Sorry about the last time I didn't get your heads up. Okay, that's an interesting one. There goes that one. There we go. All righty. Okay. Okay. Let me fix this little part up real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. No, we don't. Okay, sweetie. Um, you're gonna have an ad in about a minute. Welcome back, but you're about to have an ad. Okay, there we go. I didn't even use this. I'll wait for a few minutes so people can still hear me, even though they're not gonna be able to. They'll see me, but they won't hear me. Yay! All right. Mm. Hey, great. Oh, but you're not hearing me. Let me know when you're back from. Oh, you are. Oh, good. Because you're not a sub, and there's an ad going, or it's going to start soon. So, congrats, boo. Oh, I have a bone to pick with you, Andy. Okay, we have ads. Let me know if you can hear me, because I don't know which ads are going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, row, bone pick. Yep. Okay. You remember the wolf that you did? It's not a video on your YouTube. Did you put it only on TikTok? Because it's not on your YouTube channel. Because I thought, it's funny. I watch her videos every day, every Sunday. Comes up. Didn't. Last week was the bird. You do not have the wolf up. That's why I was like, that's weird. I don't remember seeing the wolf. So she showed me the picture, but I didn't see the wolf. The snow leopard was today. The one prior to that was the bird. No wolf showed up. You need to check your YouTube because it didn't. Yee. Yeah, I was like, oh, dang it. Because I going, did I miss the wolf? Because I don't remember seeing it. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I thought I was losing it for a minute. I was like, okay, well, where's the wolf? Because the wolf didn't pop up at all. Then I was like, that's weird. I could have sworn because I'm always, Sunday, I always know that I'm gonna have a video from you, and I'm always watching it, and I'm just like, and then when you said, "Oh, the snow leopard will be this week," I'm like, I don't remember seeing the wolf, and I went back and I said, maybe I need to double check myself, so I didn't. Yeah, no problem. But it was like, huh? What happened? I was disappointed. But yeah, I've actually been looking at the planners and looking at my planners and seeing how I'm using them and everything. Eh. So I am going to, I think this will work in the new one. Yeah, that's why I was like, I said, that's weird because I don't remember seeing anything. Luckily, you showed it. I remember you showing it on the stream saying, hey, we want to see what's going to be. I'm like, yeah. And you showed it, and I'm like, ooh, that's beautiful. I can't wait to see, I have an idea of how you did it, but I'm like, let me double check and see how she, and then it was like, nah, nothing. And I'm like, and when the snow leopard was on today, I was like, I don't remember seeing the wolf. So I went back, checked your channel out, and sure enough, it's missing. It was like, it's not there. The bird's the last thing prior to the snow leopard. And I'm like, where's the wolf? Okay. Yeah, I was doing this number. But I have actually been looking over my journals, my stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do and how I want to go about it. So when I get the next batch, yeah, I know. So what I think I'm gonna do, um, bullet journal will always be my bullet journal. I know a lot of people say, well, you can put everything in your bullet journal. You're just your social media, you're all the. I don't want to do that. My bullet journal is my life. This here is what keeps me focused. This has been the one thing that has been in my life that has been me keeping me focused. When I was diagnosed with anxiety and everything, I couldn't focus, and the bullet journal helped me focus, which makes it a whole lot better. So the bullet journal will always be in my life. I love creating. Even if I have to have stickers to create, I love this. It's been fun. I enjoy doing this because it's like, oh, what's next? What can I pull off? What can I do to be more creative? I have fun creating in my bullet journal. but you don't have to create. Andy does a minimal bullet journal. That's good for Andy. It would bore me to tears. There's why we're all different. That's why I like the bullet journal. Yeah, see, and I used to put dailies. Now I don't. I mean, I went from when I started, it was monthly and dailies because I didn't see the reason why I'm having a week. And then I started doing a class on bullet journals, bullet journal 101, through somewhere. And she had us fake a week, and I faked it out. And I went, this is kind of nice. And I started doing weeklies. And I did monthly, weekly, dailies. Then I got rid of the dailies when I started doing the week task because it made more sense to me to do it that way. And I like this setup. So it's monthly trackers and my weekly with a weekly task list, which is great. To me, this is beautiful. The dots are what I'm required to do. So let me bring it up here. The dots are what I'm required to do. X is because it ain't happening. Because we don't get mail on Sunday. Next week, I'm going to have 2 X's in that box. We're going to have one on Monday and one on Sunday. Because Memorial Day, we do not get mail here in the United States. So this is great. I love this because I love the ability of doing stuff. I mean, some of my drawings are in here. Drawings in here. I mean, I had fun doing different things. As crazy as it looked. Maybe it would work, maybe it won't. But, this was something nice and it was fun to do and it was different things. I like creating. It makes it fun for me. But then you have this, which I thought, well, I like the idea of a Frankenplanner because then everything's in one spot for the different stuff. And I do my scriptures. Great. Not really thrilled with the one that I picked for scriptures, but it's fine. I know. This is... I forget which one this is from. It's 2 years back, I think. And I love this. This is my fitness one, which is basically just me tracking my sleep and my steps. More information. As you see, I have my little stickers. This one I thought I was going to be using for a lot of stuff, but it ended up not happening. So that turns around and goes, okay, that was a waste. I was hoping to do a lot, but that didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Here's my social media planner. Everybody knows I use that because on Saturday you get a new thing of this every time. Go for it. This is a planning out stage, which is sort of working but not working. So this I'm going to change up. And this was for finances. Well, I worked with it up until a certain point and then I just stopped. So it's like, okay, so I'm not having a lot of things here. So I need to readjust this. And I'm thinking that some of this stuff is not big enough. So I might go to the big Happy Planner. Except for my social media. My social media is fine the way it is. But the big one, I'd like to do other stuff. Like I still like to do the scripture writing. I still like to do the fitness. I would like to do planning in that one. Where it's not in this one. This is my life. This would be more of socials and, fitness and things like that I want to keep a little bit separate. I mean, I do have my trackers here, but this gives more information to the point of Green Man, the number of steps, the floors, the miles, the calories, the minutes, all that. And then we have this where it's how long I slept, how many hours I was awake, or what's the awake, what's the REM, what's the light, and what's the deep. So I break it down here, not here. I don't want to break it down here. It would be a pain. So for me, this is my life. This is what I love to do. This is where I keep most of my appointments and everything. Where when I look at the calendar, I'm like, okay, so then I got this, and I'm liking this, and I'm liking this, and I'm liking, the different things. And I'm really liking how I've done the trackers now. I prefer this style over what I used to do, which was up and down. So this is my fun space where my life is like, okay, I put my doctors, I call my mom, the personal things that are my life, Mary's appointments, things like that. I try to keep them out of this one. So when I started looking, I was like, okay, this is what I need to do. Now, for someone who's just starting out with planning, I would do only one planner. Don't do what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a long time. And I kind of like the big style now, because this was the one I really enjoyed. And then it was all of a sudden, it was like, okay, I want a bigger one. And I've really loved this. So this has been enjoyable. But I'm probably going to change this up. This definitely, because I like the bigger size. And I think that's what I need to go with on some of these other things. And combine them into a certain spot. That's my idea. Have I confused you enough? Hmm. Yeah, I know. So yeah, this is what my week is. So that's going to be interesting. Like I said, I don't know if I'm streaming on my birthday or not. I need to relook at a few things. Actually, I better go out to Michael's and pick up my order. Silly, silly me. But damn it, if those four paid in 4 is great. So, should we wait for Andy to come back? Oh, did I tell you what my mantra card was this time? I don't know if you can see it here. I don't know if you want what it says. Yeah, so I should be, let's see here. December will start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh yeah, plenty of pages. Correct, that's what I said. I have the power to stop this. I have no idea what this is, but that's the mantra for this week. So I'm like, okay. This coming week that's what the mantra is. So I like how I bolded up a little bit more of the stickers instead of just the regular line that you're seeing in this one. I bolded it up a lot more, and I like that. That was kind of cool. Couldn't do it on the those because those are just too close for comfort, I think. But this is really nice. So I'm loving the pictures. I love the stickers. I'm enjoying it. Don't know what next week's going to be, but that's what we're planned. Like I said, in June I'm doing Pride again. This time, I'll be doing the different flags. I think last year, you see, I did a cat, and so what happened was, and then we had little few cats here and here and here, and then I made different cat toys like yarn, little boxes, Romeo's little different cat toys. And then I had different ones of circles and boxes. It's having fun. So that was Romeo's stuff. Trying to remember the toys he plays with and everything. But I think we did pretty well. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Since there's none, I am going to go ahead and... Oh, wait. I should have known that was going to pop up. You are so wrong, Plop. Hopefully I will see you all on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. Plop. Until then, I'm hoping y'all are having a wonderful